Today I'm going to share with you the most simple but powerful prayer that has literally healed hundreds of my clients, and I'm going to give it to you today. But firstly, there's a few things we need to understand about prayer before we do it. Before we do this, we need to understand that prayer is about claiming your good. So these prayers are about claiming. Also, your subconscious mind, or the deeper mind that connects you to God, to the divine, it only listens to you if you get into the perfect state of being. And that state of being is peace, or a state akin to sleep. So what we do first is we're going to start to work with our bodies. You need to understand that to access the power of prayer, you need to get the right state of being. Because your body doesn't listen to you if you're still in the state of being that created the sickness, you see. So if you're heightened and stressed, you can pray all you want, you're just pushing it on. And it's said in the past by various teachers, Joe Dispenza for one, that affirmations don't get past the brainstem. Well, that's not quite true. The affirmation can get past the brainstem if you're in the right state of being. See, if you've been stressed and you're affirming you're bad, and then more bad can come because it can be taken on by the body and received as true. But if you find peace and start to claim the peace and harmony of God in every cell of your body, then the body can accept that to be true as well. You see, prayer, before we go into this, is one of the most powerful things that I've found to have changed my life. Yes, the observation, the relaxing, the releasing is very powerful. But just letting go doesn't always reprogram you to the new state of being. Yes, it will bring you wonders into your life, but it doesn't always bring you a full circle blessing. Whereas when you claim health and harmony, you start to train your subconscious mind and actually reprogram it to health. You see, that's the part. The subconscious mind is your body, really. Your body is literally the physical representation of your subconscious mind. So if you are suffering with an illness and you are looking for a prayer for you to heal, then understand this. You need to repeat it regularly, systematically, and knowingly. Prayer heals because it's like riding a bike. You know, when you ride a bike, you do the system of riding a bike over and over again until it becomes a part of who you are. See, I could go jump on a push bike now and I ride it. I haven't ridden a bike for probably a year now. So the point being there is you train the body, just like when you're learning to walk. And so you treat yourself with the same kindness as you would as a child who's learning to walk. Don't expect yourself to do it once or maybe even twice and then you're sprinting. No, it's over time. And think about it. If you had a little baby in front of you who's starting to take its first steps, what do? You celebrate it. You love it. You give it so much love. But what we tend to do is we berate ourselves because we're like, I've been doing this for 7 days and nothing's happened. I beg you now to come back to this video for 30 days in a row and do this prayer technique with me, and you will heal your body. You're going to heal every other aspect of you, and you're going to find deep inner peace because you're going to claim the truths of God. God has been telling us that if you have faith in him or it, you will then become whole. So if you're looking for wholeness, we need to create a state of being of peace first, because peace is clarity, and then we lay an intention. Think about what we're about to do as having the rivers of your mind. If they're all out of balance, then we throw an intention in, or like the rock symbolizes the intention, you're not going to notice any ripples out into God's world, into this reality. But if you calm the waters of your mind, come to peace, then you start to claim. That's like you could throw a little bit of dust and you'd see a massive ripple across the whole lake, the whole waters of your mind. This is what we're doing in prayer. So if you're ready, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to say this prayer. I'm going to get us into the state of being, and then we're going to repeat it, okay? It's a simple video, but it can be life-changing if you do it. So if you're ready to join me, guys, the first step that we're going to take is we're going to close our eyes. We can lift our hands up to God, but we're going to start to scan down our body. Where do you notice any areas of tension, any area of dis-ease, uneasiness, not flowing? Go to that area. Already now I'm noticing my energy starting to change. I'm starting to see things rising up. So I'm going to start to breathe now, and you're going to breathe deeply with me. We breathe in and out. Notice your body. Where have you put your awareness? Breathe in And breathe out. Okay, we're starting to get into that state of being now. Let your shoulders drop and relax. Breathe in. And out. If you've not quite found that relaxation place, you're going to pause the video in a moment because we're going to breathe in 2 more times. Breathing in. And out. Good. 1 more. Breathe in. And out. Now this prayer is going to come from the soul. So I won't be repeating it, but we might, if any of you heroes want to write it down in the comments, please do it. Today is God's day, full of peace, harmony, and joy. Divine peace fills my soul, divine love saturates my entire being. I'm divinely guided in all my ways. God's peace flows to every part of my body. The revitalizing, rejuvenating power of the divine flows to every cell. God's golden light enwraps and surrounds me. I am made new in the likeness and image of God, perfect and whole. God's healing flows to me now. I'm revitalized and renewed. I flow with ease in my life, and I trust my body completely. I trust myself completely, and I forgive all who have ever harmed me. I'm willing to let go of all pains from the past, for they don't exist anymore. There is only now, and now is perfect. I accept peace as my true nature now, and I now align with the infinite truth of nature. I am balanced, I am whole. I am made perfect in the likeness and image of God. I truly now surrender my body totally to God, for it is a vessel for the free-flowing channel of divine energy within me. I use this energy now to inspire others, and I send it out to all who are watching this video. We are a community of loving, hopeful, whole, perfect people. Every cell of everybody watching this now is blessed by divine, glowing, golden energy. I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go. Now just allow these truths to sink into your body. Sit there quietly now and allow it to sink in.